Hey, John, it's BC from Visa.
Hey, BC.
You want to take a ride around Vegas? I wanted to talk about our partnership.
Great.
All right, I'll be right there. I'll pick you up. Jasper.
Hey, BC.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good, thank you.
It's great to see you.
Good to see you. All right.
Welcome to Vegas.
So, John, I'm really excited about this partnership. We really have an opportunity to, at scale, help the 135 million people that have to commute in their cars in North America. We can help give them back their time, and by helping them do the errands in their car, but keeping their hands on the steering wheel. What do you think?
As you know, we're all about media and entertainment and, making, the commute and the time we spend in our vehicles enjoyable. And this is a great extension to that. Right? Between our audio business and our connected vehicle business, we have about 40 million vehicles on the road with active subscriptions today. And what we're going to do with the technology that you guys are providing us is build this, this really integrated experience where the consumer will be able to create a wallet, using either their mobile device or through the head unit itself, and then they'll be able to make transactions with any merchant who, is set up by you guys to be able to accept payment from our vehicle.
I think it's critical that we do it with opportunities using voice.
Yep.
I think that's going to be a big enablement to make that happen.
Yeah, I think so too. Voice is such an important part of that experience, right? Because consumers shouldn't be messing with their phones.
Right.
I mean, that's the last thing.
Minimize driver distraction.
That's right.
That's what we want to be about. There are concerns that people have sometimes when you bring this technology to the car, and they want to make sure that their credentials are safe. And with tokenization from Visa, what's really good is we have the opportunity to make sure with a unique identifier that we protect that consumer card information. We also can be that trusted next generation payment experience.
Hey, BC, it looks like it's getting a little bit close to lunch. I could use a snack.
All right, here we go.
Wouldn't it be cool if we could just pull in or say to our car, hey, I'd like a burger, and say, where would you like, to have a burger, and you'll be able to complete that transaction and just pull up and somebody just hands you your bag.
Exactly.
You're good to go.
Exactly.
Well, I'm particularly motivated by food, so that's a good thing from my perspective.
John, what I really like is that when we sort of expand the use cases that we put this towards, for example, the tolls. So on my regular commute, not in Vegas, on the weekend sometimes I have to go across this bridge called the Dumbarton Bridge. And since I don't use it regularly, I don't have a RFID that lets me fast track through it. So I constantly have to open up this thing and pull out money. And then I did that last weekend. And over the new year, it wasn't $5 anymore. It went up to $6. So then I had to go back in there and find another $1. So we need to take care of that. Let's help our people out.
Yeah.
Right. So what are some of the other sort of out-of-the-box use cases we can think of?
Yeah, so one of the cool things that we're launching this year is the ability for people to use their car as a delivery location for packages. So instead of getting packages delivered to your home and they get left on your porch and then they get stolen, you can use your car as a delivery point. I mean, we go from not only giving you great media and content to making it really easy to do things that some of us don't like to do.
Right.
Like messing with gas pumps and doing those kinds of things.
Right.
So, yeah.
This has been really fun. I really appreciate it. We have to, take a ride around Vegas again next year.
That's right.
All right.
Let's do it. Hey, let's hear what's playing on SiriusXM right now.
All right, here we go. I love this song.